You may call yourself seniors. I personally like to call you active agers. Today's workout is for you. If you don't have light dumbbells, you can grab soup cans. I have, upside down here, coconut milk. And this is what I'm going to use for my weights today. If you have water bottles, you can grab water bottles, and you're going to have a chair because this workout is going to be seated. Grab your things and let's get started. My name is Jill Henson. This is my YouTube channel. You can actually sit facing me, but I'm going to start this first exercise facing to the side just so you can see what my upper body is going to do. We're going to place our weights down on the floor. Make sure they're out of your way. I want you to sit tall. Give me your best posture. Your head is straight up toward the ceiling. Take a nice breath in. And then exhale, just like you're blowing out birthday candles. I say that a lot. I think it's such a great cue because that exhale is going to help us activate our belly muscles. Inhale, breathe into the sides of your ribs. And then exhale, release. I want us to take 2 more deep breaths in. Thankful for each great breath that we can take. Exhale, release. And 1 more. Really try to fill those lungs. Inhale. And exhale to release. I want you to widen your feet just a little bit so you have a nice stance. My feet are going to be just a little bit past my hips. And then from here, I'm not folding forward. I'm going to keep my chest lifted, and I'm just going to lean forward a little bit, and I'm going to really press all of my toes and my heels into the floor. I'm going to lean it forward, bring it back. So there's no movement in my spine. Straight like a stick. Take it forward, bring it back home. Let's do 4 more like that. We're going to hinge it forward, bring it back. It's easy for me personally to arch my back as I come forward, so just be mindful that you're trying not to do that. Caught myself. For 3, 2, really plant those feet. When you come back, the toes are going to be tempted to lift, but you're not going to let them. And return. I'm going to turn back to face you. Now, from here, I want you to take 1 heel forward. Toes are flexing up. All right? So I want to lift my arms out to the side. And then I'm going to bring them down just a tiny hinge forward, just like we did before. Again, I'm not flexing. We don't want to topple over. Bring it back home. Inhale. Exhale, little hinge forward. We're giving ourselves a tiny hamstring stretch. Or for some of you, it might be a great big hamstring stretch. Forward. And back. 1 more. Fingers are spread wide. Can give me little wiggly jazz hands. Switch the feet. Other foot comes up. Toes are flexed. Here we go. Hinging forward, bringing it back. So I'm rooting down the heel of my left foot and really planting toes and heel of the other foot. For 2 more, 2, and 1. Now, I want you to bring your pinky fingers to face me, and then you're going to bring the arms back, take them behind you, little stretch here, bring them back up. Don't let them pass your ears. They might not even get to your ears. That's okay. Take it back, and bring it in. Don't forget to breathe. I actually created this workout for a couple of clients of mine who are traveling to Norway, and they wanted something they could do to keep their bodies mobile and strong while they're traveling. And I liked it so much, I thought, oh, we need to do this on YouTube. Bring the hands up, or my JHM workouts. Lift one foot and switch. So just little marches. If you want to stand up here and take it to a march standing, you totally can. If you need to keep seated, keep seated. I love a good chair workout. So I'm going to stay seated today, but you have the option to stand up. Lifting, toe heel, toe heel. Not because we're trying to make this dancer-ish. It's more, for lack of a better word, it's really just to get some movement going in your feet. Your feet are super important, and we need them to be mobile and strong. And here we go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to stay where you are. I'm going to turn to the side just so you can see me again. I want you to bring your legs wide. You're going to take that hinge forward. I want you to push into your feet a lot, hands on your hips, and you're going to stand up. Make sure your chair is not likely to move. We're going to hinge it back down to have a seat. Now, if this is hard for you right now, don't worry, don't feel bad, don't get frustrated. Just do what you can. If this is it, let that be it for now. This is still good. This is important. It's important work, so go for it. We're going to hinge it forward, press it up. Start to stick the booty out to find your chair and bring it back down. We're going to go for 3. I'm taking my time. You want to make sure that chair is right behind you. For 2. 1, my feet are super rooted and lower down. I'm going to grab my soup cans or my milk cans, and from here I'm going to take it to a tricep kickback. Okay, so you're going to hold here, hinge it forward again. Your feet can be close together, they can be hip width. You don't want them too wide here. And then don't let your low back arch. Hug in your abdominals and make your tummies tight. Take the arms back, give them a squeeze, and return. Take it back, give it a squeeze, and return. We're going to do 8 of these for 4, 3, 2 more, 2, and 1. You can stay right where you are. I'm going to turn it around just so you can see me. When I take it to that hinge, I like for you to have a side body view. All right, now from here, we're going to punch right, bring it back. Punch left, bring it back. For 6, 5, 4. Last one. Now, give me a kick. Kick, bring it down. Kick, bring it down. Now, we're going to add a punch and a kick. I just wanted you to feel that in your legs first. So we're going to go opposite leg as arm. Okay? So this is a brain teaser. We're going to kick the left leg, punch the right, bring it back home. Kick the right, punch the left. Yes, you got it. Here we go. Give me that best posture. Don't sink back in those hips. We're going to go for 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it back down. Okay.
Here's what I found.
Sorry about that. My Apple Watch always likes to talk to me. All right, so from here, we're going to do what is called battling ropes. If you've ever seen people hold those heavy ropes in the gym, that's kind of what we're going to do. I just want you to bring the feet close together, and you're going to move your arms. Like you're banging those ropes against the floor. For 8, 7, 6, 5, keep going. 2 more. And good. Kind of shake out the shoulders. Grab your soup cans, and we're going to take it to a hammer curl. Bring it up, lower it down. 8 of these. Again, don't let your backs arch. Sit nice and tall. You also don't want yourself to go forward. If you feel like your shoulders are going forward, come on, pull it in. Open up through the chest. Couple more. And then we're going to bring it open overhead for 8 of these. I'm going to stop when my elbow gets about to my shoulder. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. Again, I'm going to turn to the side, but you're going to stay right where you are. We're going to do some cats and cows from a seated position. So now you are allowed to arch your back. So we're going to lift. And then like somebody's punching you in the gut, I want you to scoop and round. Pull in those abs. Lift, extend, take an inhale. Exhale, scoop and round. Pull it in. For 3, 2, and 1. Bring the legs together. We're going to stand all the way up. All right, you're almost there. Bring your hands to the chair. Again, make sure your chair is not moving. Keep your knees spongy. You don't want to lock them out. And we're going to open up through the chest on one side and then thread it through. I put this in a ton of my workouts that you see. I teach this all the time at the studio, and I do it myself every single day. Just good, functional mobility work. You golfers, this is a good one. Lift up, take a breath in, exhale, thread it through. Now, I'm keeping my knees bent, but you can always lean into it more if that feels good to you. And then when you pass it through, lean to the other side. You have that option. Let's go 2 more. 2, 1. And then just because it feels good, scoop and round the spine. Somewhat of a shell stretch standing, so we're just going to pull in those abdominals, round in that low back, and then you're going to have a seat one more time. Take the hands up, and I want you to make little bird beaks with your hands. Take them down, lift them up. So we're going to give the wrists some love. And then let them look at each other, look away. It sounds so silly, but you guys, this is good stuff. Couple more. And then I want you to make a fist, open. Fist, open. Fist, open. Fist, open. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today for this workout. If you like this workout, check out my other videos. At this point, I have close to 80 YouTube videos. They are quick and they will help you with your mobility, your flexibility. They will help you to get stronger. I am on every other week with a new workout, so I will see you in 2 weeks.